Episode 9. Fullness, not louder, not perfect, just fully lived. The sourdough is still warm. You ask for half a sandwich. The barista at Molinari's raises an eyebrow. Sure, he says, but the flavor doesn't split. And he's right. You walk out with half a lunch, but something's missing. Not from the plate, from the feeling. There's a hunger beneath the habit. A whisper that says, I keep asking for less, even when I long for more. And maybe that's the ache you carry, the quiet one that doesn't scream, but hums beneath moments of just enough. Khalil Gibran wrote, do not live a half-life and do not die a half-death. If you speak, do not speak half a word. And if you are silent, then be silent with all your heart. Do not accept half a solution. Do not believe half-truths. Do not dream half a dream. Do not fantasize about half hopes. Half a life is a life you didn't live. It's a word you didn't say, a friendship you didn't know, a laugh you postponed. It's a love you never gave. It's a fight you delayed. It's a forgiveness you withheld. Half a life is what makes the other half ache. And we feel that ache in the places where we've dimmed ourselves to stay agreeable, where we've whispered our needs as though they were too much. Not out of shame, but out of habit. We reach for less to avoid disappointment. We offer less so we won't be misunderstood. We live small because no one told us we were allowed to take up space. But wholeness doesn't mean noise, and it doesn't mean perfection. It means presence. It might look like asking for the whole sandwich, or laughing too loudly, or finishing the poem, or saying softly but clearly, I want all of this, or none. Because you were never meant to live in fractions. You, with your unfinished edges and wholehearted hope, are allowed to be full. So pause. Where do you still offer yourself in halves? Where have you grown used to settling, even when something deeper asks for more? And what would it feel like to live in full voice, full breath, full permission? You don't have to get it right. You don't have to prove anything. Notice where you've begun to leave pieces behind, and what it might feel like to gather them gently back into yourself. Fullness isn't performance. It's remembering of what it feels like to live without leaving. A full life doesn't mean flawless. It just means yours.